everybody, grab your yoga mat or just a soft surface to sit on today and some comfy clothes and get stretching with me. This is a quick nighttime stretch routine from the second trimester of pregnancy. That's when I did this routine, so I wanted to share it with you. I did so much stretching during my pregnancy journey, so always really important to do that when you're pregnant if you're cleared by your doctor or midwife to work out. As you see, our first move is just some bends to this side. Really great, especially since we can't really do any twisting in pregnancy, that this is kind of the most we can get with our twisting. The next move that I'm going to do today is a cat-cow movement. So a lot of these poses are either yoga poses or influenced by yoga poses. So these are great for if you're just feeling a little bloated, a little tired, and just want a nice quick stretch. Great to do at night before bed, or really any time of the day that you feel like you just need to stretch. As I mentioned, I did these movements every single day, so these are really important to me. Our next movement is going to be, we're going to put one leg up, so choose one side, and then we're going to do some stretches just going forward and back, trying to lengthen our leg as much as possible. I'm not very flexible, and I didn't get very flexible in pregnancy either. That hormone that is supposed to make you more flexible and stretchy in pregnancy really never kicked in for me. I kept waiting and waiting, and it never really happened. So this is about as flexible as I got within pregnancy. Hopefully you have a better experience with that and you get more flexible with pregnancy. But always remember to work at your own pace and not to overstretch as well. So don't take it too far, especially if you're not a normally flexible person and you're excited about being flexible now. Just make sure you're being safe with it because you don't want to overstretch. Also, you'll notice with a lot of these movements, I try to stick to a high rep range. So what I did when I did this routine nightly is I would do the amount of reps either per side, or if it's just a one side move, I would do the amount of reps of the weeks I was pregnant. So that's what I would do for each move or each side move. Sometimes I'd combine the two sides and do a total of the amount of weeks I was pregnant. So I wanted to keep upping it every single week and just do one extra rep every week. So that was kind of my motivator to keep on going. And I started doing these stretches from the very beginning. The second I found out I was pregnant, I really got into a good stretching routine. It was so important to me to make sure that I was stretching enough, and I didn't want to tear if I could help it. And I also just wanted to prepare my body for labor since this is my first baby that I had. The next move, we're just doing a low squat. If this doesn't feel good for you, feel free to modify. You can always put your hands on the ground too, that might help. Or just take out this move completely. I know squatting is not necessarily the most comfortable thing for everybody. And then this next move is a child's pose rock. So you could just stay in a static child's pose if that feels better for you, or move it forward and back. So I like to do a little bit of both. Just depends how I'm feeling that day. And that is it. That's the end of our routine. Just a really quick nighttime stretch, especially when you don't feel up for a complete workout. This one's great. And I will see you for the next video.